With us now, we've got Colin Taylor, who just won a very, I think, very exclusive award for yourself this year. And but first, let's look at your season so far. How would you reflect on the season? I mean, not only did you set a team record for most consecutive touchdowns in a row, you won this great award, but reflecting on this 2016 season, how do you see it?
Man, it sounds like all good stuff. I don't set out at the beginning of the year, obviously, to set individual, records and statistics and stuff like that. But, when stuff comes like that, I feel like that means, if things are happening well for me individually, they usually roll over to the team playing well. I love the team I played with this year in Cleveland. We were a super young team. I think you're going to see a lot of these young guys have some really good careers, moving forward in the Arena Football League. Individually, I knew going back to my third year, I was playing for a coach I played with for a while. I played with some receivers I played with for a while, and I love the city of Cleveland. So I was super optimistic going into it. Really enjoyed that run earlier in the year where we played, I think, 8 or 9 home games in a row.
Yeah.
And then unfortunately, on the opposite end of that, had to spend the last 9 weeks on the road, which I think ultimately got the best of us. Finishing here. In Arizona, to get knocked out of the playoffs too. Obviously, one of the best teams in the league.
Yeah.
But yeah, individually, a great year. I went above and beyond kind of what I wanted to do, kind of the numbers I set for myself. But now I have a high bar, and I got to keep going from here. I can't go down from where I'm at now. And I think it kind of capped with that second team All Arena nomination, which is a huge honor. It's something I've looked up to players who are All Arena players from my rookie year, and I put pressure on myself to win an award like that. I think last year, the 2015 season, I felt like I should have been there and wasn't. But it didn't hurt my feelings. It just kind of pushed me to work harder in this offseason. Yeah. I did that. And, so going forward, I'm going to watch this Arena Bowl game tomorrow, which I think is going to be an awesome one. And I'm leaving with kind of a sour taste in my mouth that I'm not going to be playing in it. So I'm looking forward to coming back in 17 and doing some more good things.
What are your thoughts on winning the Al Lucas Hero Award and the Jason Foundation Award?
I honestly could not be more honored. When I was, when they first gave it to me and I read up on it, it I think was the best award for me to receive because, it's the only award that looks at what players do not only on the field but off the field. And that's something that I've always focused on ever since college, even going back to high school. It's something that, what you see a lot of times in the media is negative things, that professional sports, professional athletes do. And I think this really recognizes that there are still people out there doing positive things.
Right.
And that's not whatever honking my own horn, but it's something that I've always taken a lot of pride and passion in, and it's something growing up with 2 very supportive parents and a very supportive family. They've all kind of taught me how to be able to take what I can do on the field to inspire people off the field, and it's something that I love to do, and I am, like I said, could not be more honored receiving that award. I think that's the best award of the night. You know what I mean? If you're not winning MVP, that's something that makes me feel really good as a person. I know I make my parents and my family and my team proud. And so that's kind of what it comes down to. And I'm absolutely flattered and honored for that award.
Well, congratulations and congrats on a good season.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, had you heard about, let me stop this here, just in case. I know they're like, don't tape anything you don't want me to tape.
Sure.